Hey everybody, it's Glenn back in this video with the WWE Wrestlemania Elite Collection Flashback, Bret the Hitman Hart and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, one of wrestling's greatest rivalries. So what better way for these two to battle it out than in an action figure comparison? We're going to weigh up all the aspects of each action figure, likeness, articulation, accessories, and then stay tuned for the end of the video for you to decide which one wins. So here they are out of packaging. Let's first look at likeness, and judging this, I'm not just basing this on the head scan, which we will look at in a moment, but also on the ring attire. And on this, I would give it to Bret just based on the more complicated deco, with the jagged asymmetric white and black speckles requiring more attention to detail. But at least on my version, this has led to some sloppy marks. So I'm going to declare it even on the ring attire. Now looking at the facial likenesses, and I feel like the expressions of each should be reversed. They've given Bret a smiling expression and Shawn a stern face. I feel like the serious game face should have been reserved for Bret, as that's how I best remember him, and the smile better suited to Shawn's face, as it's more in keeping with his personality. That aside, I think the Shawn figure has the stronger likeness in the face. Plus I like the subtle shading for his stubble, and his braided ponytail is a nicely observed detail. Moving on to accessories, Shawn comes with a waistcoat and his chaps. These are made from a rubbery material, and there's some nice detail going on, such as in the chains on the back. And although made of rubber, it's really not that pliable, so when you pose the legs, the chaps do tend to just pop off. Meanwhile, Bret comes with his signature mirrored sunglasses. They're a bit tricky to put on. Of course, he gave these to a kid at ringside prior to every match. I wonder how many of these he gave out over the years. And there he is, looking like the boss. Plus, he also comes with a classic championship belt. This unfastens in the back and can be fastened around the action figure's waist, or worn over its shoulder, and just look at him. So based on accessories, I give it to Bret the Hitman Hart. Even though articulation is pretty standardized on Elite Collection action figures, let's compare it anyway. They both rotate the head and look down and up the tiniest amount. Both have an ab crunch which articulates this far forwards and then this far back. Both figures' arms rotate at the shoulder and move up and down, and then the arm swivels around the ball joint of the shoulder. There's a single jointed elbow. Then at the wrist, it's hinged to move up and down and also rotates. Then each rotates at the waist. Then at the hips, the legs of each figure moves out to the sides and back into the front, but not so much to the back. The legs rotate. There's a double jointed knee. You'll notice Bret has knee pads, Shawn doesn't, and then rotation at the top of the boot. Now we get to the only real distinction with the articulation. Bret's ankle hinge is completely frozen. It's a problem I've had with a few elites of late. It feels like the foot might snap if I try and move it back and forth. Yet while on Shawn the ankle hinge is stiff, the foot does move backwards and forwards, so by virtue of that, he takes articulation. So which one do you declare the winner? Let me know in the comments below. Is Bret Hart the best there is, or did Shawn Michaels steal the show? Personally, my head says Shawn Michaels, but no pun intended, my heart says Bret Hart. Anyway, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also remember to share and subscribe. Click this video to catch up on my previous exploits. Alternatively, check out the description beneath this video for links to my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Click those links and connect with me there too. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.